Peace. La Shame to God. KEEPLO is definitely the company. Yo, check this out. Today I want to discuss the Puffy situation. Just on some real shit. But check it, right? We all know that P. Diddy was arrested and that, you know, the federal authorities picked him up or whatever, right? So, let's just look at that situation for a minute. For the last 30 years, Diddy has been a millionaire because, he's 50 something, right? So he was a millionaire in his 20s. So for the last 30 years, this motherfucker been a millionaire. You feel me? But he actually was a billionaire through his affiliation with DIIDDY. DIIDDY is the main vodka distillery that gives out vodka to like 7 or 8 vodka brand names that y'all know, like Tito's, Georgie's, Smirnoff, all that shit, right? And he got this Ciroc vodka, and he got the streaming platform Revolt. That's what catapulted him to billionaire status, not millionaire. Now let's just look at that for a minute. 1 million is 1,000. So you gotta have 10 $100 bills 1,000 times, and that's 1 million, right? But 1 billion is 1,000 million. So that's the type of shit Puffy's fucking with, you feel me? This dude got a mansion in Florida, a place in New York, a mansion in Jersey, and a mansion in California. And these is $50 million and better mansions. You feel me? So what I'm saying that to say is he lives an affluent life of luxury. Do you realize this morning he woke up in a cage? In a cell? If he got a cell yet. He might be going through reception, blood tests, TB tests, all that shit. You feel me? And I know that shit is bringing him discomfort. Now, don't misinterpret me. I'm not justifying what P. Diddy did, if he did it. But remember, these allegations are alleged. Now, I don't have a dog in this fight, so I'm not advocating for him or against him. I'm just speaking the facts. You feel me? But just put yourself in his situation. You got 50 cars you could drive. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Benzes, Rolls Royces. And you're in a fucking cage. Now check it. Put yourself in Diddy's position. Just a year ago yesterday, the mayor of New York was giving him the key to the city. And the feds be doing shit like that. They said, let's knock him, let's arrest his ass on the day that he got the key to the city. Because if we arrest his ass on the day that he got the key to the city, we could say, just a year ago, this man was given the key to the new city that he resides in, New York, or the city he's from, right? But now he got some shit racketeering and forcing people to do things against their will and drugging people and sexual assault. That's some real weird shit, man. But I get it, because when Diddy came into the game, that old motherfucker Claude Davis, and I don't got nothing against him, but he said, I'm bisexual, so he like guys and girls. So Diddy asked him, I need $30 million to do this bad boy shit. And niggas saying, yeah, I know how you can get the $30 million. I'll give it to you if you do this, if you do that. So these allegations are alleged, but Diddy started off doing the weird shit. You get me? So him and Claude Davis probably keeping that shit low. And then he got some artists start turning their ass out on that weird shit and whatever. And it was just like a music industry practice with them gatekeepers and all that shit. And y'all could say LA's bugging, but I know a lot of y'all ain't saying that because y'all know that shit is real. You get to a certain level, you gotta do some weird shit and all that. And look, remember Nori that got the podcast? Nori said, there's 3 doors you could go through. He said, I went gold, so I never went gold again. Nigga said, the door you go through is that almost shit. You know what I mean? And then he said, there's another door you can go to, is that sacrifice shit. And he said, there's another door where you go straight. But the niggas that go straight don't go platinum. They don't go gold. They don't get a lot of radio play. Just some thoughts for your mind. But yo, y'all get in the comments, tell me what y'all think about the P. Diddy situation. And look, I don't wish nothing against that man, you know what I mean? Even though if he did some shit that he have to be accountable for, because just remember this. When you do an action, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. But that shit is gonna come. That's called karma. Because karma is the universal principle of cause and effect. So for every action, there's an equal opposite reaction. So if you give out positive shit gonna come back to you. If you give out some negative shit, no matter how long it might take you 30 years of being a millionaire. And now you're gonna sit for the rest of your fucking life if this shit go wrong. Cause like with Diddy, each one of them charges is like 7, 8 years and better. Maybe 15. And that ain't a spot where you wanna be in, man. Where one charges, racketeering, that shit could get you like 15 years. Are you crazy? You wanna be in that position? And look, don't get me fucked up. I went to school before I fell. You know what I mean? I went to school, you know, that's a way, right? Locked up. I've been there before. But look, it's different when you go there and you're on some broke shit. Because you're on some broke shit, you have a couple of fights, whatever. But when you go in there and you fool, yo, if Puffy stays in jail for a long time, KEEPLO's in jail. Remember, nigga saying, allegedly, KEEPLO saying, the nigga supposed to give us $1 million to hit up Pop. So, remember, this nigga's a fucking Crip and all that shit. They got Crips in New York. He's some of them niggas' big homie. He's the real shit from California. You know what I mean? So, niggas might be head hunting Diddy already. And these are the things he gotta think about. And then he gotta think about if your family, I'm not gonna say it, but just say his mom is on some other shit, right? So, some other nigga piping his mom's or whatever, because she getting piped by somebody, that's how he came, right? So, she getting piped, right? So, what if the dude who's piping her is like, yo, baby, look, you know your boy's finished. We gonna get everything we can get. Or just his mother's like that. So, Puffy like, I can trust her. Yo, mom, I got 100 million stashed over here. That's how your shit become the other person's shit. And then, look, he got little diamond shit like this and trinkets and all that. Yo, everybody's coming for that shit. That shit laying on the dresser in your house, they scooping that shit. I'm pretty sure you got safes and shit like that, but nigga, they're safe crackers. And look, if you ain't there, and I've been locked up before, some of your people gonna stay solid. And most of them, they don't mean to do it. But nigga, it's out of sight, out of mind. You ain't around. There's another big nigga around. Jay-Z's still there. There's other people, and they fucking with them. Especially them people in the industry. They don't gotta be trying to wait around with you. Look, that's why they call the industry the movers and shakers. Cause them niggas be moving and shake your ass right off and just keep it pushing. And look, what is he supposed to do? Even if Jay-Z's Puff man all the way now, Jaguar saying that Jay-Z is crossing Puff up. Because if Jay-Z got him out, if Jay-Z don't need it, but just say, Diddy's out the way, right? He's locked up. He's away, right? And just say he's locked up for months to a year. Look, who's going to do his gatekeeper spot? Oh, them Illuminati niggas need another motherfucker to put on that gate. And look, Puffy had a big responsibility because he could hire artists. He could call. Look, people who said Diddy tried to fuck with them, like on some other shit, and they refused him, they got blackballed from being a model. They got blackballed from being a rapper. Now the rapper shit is easy because he knows Leo Cohen, he knows Jay-Z, he knows Jimmy Iovine, he knows Dr. Dre, so he could just call. If this nigga ever come to you, don't fuck with him. And they can shut your shit down. And that's just in music. But he know people from TV. One time, he told them in New York, if Wendy Williams was like, Diddy's a homo, or this other shit, right? And no shout out to LGBT and all that shit, so don't get my comments with that. I'm not on that shit. But look, Wendy Williams, that had the Wendy Williams show, I don't watch TV, so I don't know. But she had that shit before, right? And she used to be on WBLS in a radio station, right? And look, motherfucking, she said Diddy, there was a gay rapper and all that. And she was trying to tell it. This was like 20 years ago. She was like, there's a gay rapper and he's somebody you all know and all that. And Diddy said, that bitch is talking about me. And he called the radio station and she got fired. And she went to the radio station in Philly. You see kind of power the nigga got? Cause it's like, Bad Boy's the hottest shit out right now. And everybody want to book them for shows and interviews and all that. And they want to fuck with Puff. And in order to fuck with Puff, if he say, I'll come fuck with you if you cut that person off. They doing it. 99 times out of 10, they're going to do it. The other 1% will stand strong. Like, look, there's something called IBM. And that's integrity before money. A lot of people don't have that trait. You feel me? A lot of people will compromise their principles for money. And you can see that. Look, dudes got, and I'm not going to say nobody's name because I happen to like some of these dudes, not like that, but I like some of these artists. But look, 2 white old billionaires hugging you. One's hugging you from the front, one hugging you from the back. And this shit is on camera. What kind of shit is that? And look, don't get me wrong. I'm a real dude. Yeah, I seen Little Baby with the white dude hugging him and all that. And I like Little Baby and I think he's solid. So just for the record, I'm not taking shots at you, Little Baby. I really think you solid and I fuck with you. And I fuck with your music. But, like the same white dude, I think Mike Rubin or some shit. He had Meek Mills jump, you fucking jump, you jump. And he was jumping like with his fucking like a bunny rabbit type shit. And look, maybe it's some bet they made. When I was upstate, me and my man said, yo, push-ups on demand. I don't give a fuck if we in the mess hall. I want my 2 push-ups right now. You better make sure to see it don't see you. Cause you're gonna be like, what the fuck you think this is a gym? And you're gonna lock your ass up. Or you're gonna give you a ticket, infraction or something, right? So I get it. Me and my man's played, but it's push-ups on demand, nigga. So whenever I ask you to do push-ups, you gotta do them push-ups. Even if we in the mess hall, on our way to programs, whatever the fuck we doing, you feel me? So I get it. Maybe he was just playing with his friend. So I don't want to make no gay insinuations, but it's kind of weird the way people act around billionaires. This is how I am, man. Money, man makes the money. Money don't make the man. There's a lot of people with money and they, you feel me? Y'all know what that means. I don't gotta say it. And then there's a lot of people with no money and they solid. You feel me? So man makes the money, money don't make the man. And just cause a man got a whole bunch of paper, cause that's what money is, right? So just cause you got a whole bunch of paper with presidents on it, or he's a stamp collector, or he got a whole bunch of houses, or a whole bunch of bars of gold, you gonna do tricks for him? What kind of man are you? You feel me? But on that note, my name is Lashim the God. Yo, y'all fucking give this shit a thumbs up because y'all know I rocks with y'all for real. And y'all rock with me. We locked in. You see, I got the red splizzy KEEPLO shirt on, you feel me? With the manhole cover. You see, with the manhole cover and the lines. And we down here keeping low. Because if you keep low, you never tell. They never gonna know. You heard me? Yo, holla back at me. Yo, give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop more fire content. Cause you ain't gonna get nobody like me on the internet. You feel me? I'm just keep it trill with y'all 1,000. What else would I do? You feel me? So on that note, I would like to wish you all peace and farewell and stay focused. Peace. Lashim the God, you already know what it is. Y'all reading it. Yo, mindset is everything. Y'all always remember that. Mindset is everything. KEEPLO, wise as the old owl. You already know. When you real, you ain't gotta say it. They gon' feel it. Lashim the God, you already know. Salute to all my subscribers. Everybody tapped in with KEEPLO. You know it's KEEPLO. You never tell. They're never gonna know. You feel me? Yo, check it out. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Tap into the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. It's KEEPLO, we in your area. Yo, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop more fire content. And just tap in. It's KEEPLO. You never tell. They never gonna know, you feel me? Yo, Lashim the God, yo, y'all stay focused. Peace. Drop your comments in the comment section. You already know, like, subscribe, thumbs up, hit the notification bell, all eyes KEEPLO. We out. Peace.